Okay, now let's solve the indices. Say, let's just solve the indices.
Let's just solve the indices.
Yes. Okay. So, so this is 6 power is 1. So 1 times 2 is 2. Okay. A to the power of 2 over 2. So you will get So you will get 6 to the power of 2. If you press the calculator, you will get 6 times 6, 36. A to the power of 2 over 2 is 1. So a to the power of 1, actually you do not need to write. Okay, so 36 a to the power of 1, which is a. Okay, now next. So power on power, so 27 to the power of 2/3. So this whole term to the power of 2/3, if I split them out individually, so 27 will be to the power of 2/3 x 6 times 2 is 12 over 3 over y. 3 times 2 is 6 over 3. Okay, 27 is actually 3 times 3 times 3, which is 3 to the power of 3. Okay, so let's see what are the power that can cancel. So if this is a fraction, so 12 and 3 you can cancel, become 4 over 1. Okay, 6 over 3 you cancel, becomes 2 over 1. So I can reword it as, okay, 27 is actually 3 cubed. So 3 to the power of 6 over 3, x to the power of 4 over y squared. So this one I cancel off, 2, 1. So the answer will be 3 square x to the power of 4 over y squared. So you can write down, normally numbers we will not express in terms of power, so we'll write it this way. Ta-da! This is the answer. Next, 3 to the power of negative 3. So 3 to the power of negative 3. So to make this power positive, 1 over 3 cubed. And 3 cubed, just now we have solved, 3 cubed is actually 27, so 1 over 27. Okay, done. Next, negative 4, p on top, power you did not indicate anything, is actually 1. So this is power 1, okay? So negative 4 multiplied by 6 will give you negative 24. So I have p, I have t. P to the power 1 multiplied by p to the power 1. Same base, power you plus 1 gives you 2. T to the power of 4 multiplied by t to the power 1. Same base, power you plus, so you get 5. That's all. Next, x to the power of 7 divided by x to the power of 4. So divide, same base, power minus. So x to the power of 7 minus 4, which gives you x to the power of 3. Okay? So in this case, 49 is actually equals to 7 times 7. So it's 7 square. So if I write 7 square times half, so divide by 2. A, 4 over 2 over 6, b to the power of 6 over 2. So cancel 1 over 1, cancel 2 over 1, cancel 3 over 1. Okay, so this one actually tells you is 7a to the power of 2 over b to the power of 3. Done. Okay, next. 12 divided by 6. Okay, 12 divided by 6 divided by x to the power of 5. Now you see 3 terms. If you are scared, don't worry. We will focus 2 by 2. Okay, don't do everything at one go. It's okay. So we do this, divide by 6. So 12 divided by 6 gives you 2. Okay, same base, this power will nothing written, so it's power 1. So it's actually 4 minus 1. Then this one that is not done at all, we will copy it down. Divide by x to the power of 5. Now you see two terms again, then you continue to do. 2 to the power x, okay, this is 3. So 3 minus 5, which gives you 2 to the power negative, 2x to the power negative 2. Now you can see that x is to the power negative 2. If I can leave it this way. If I want it to be a positive power, then it will be 2 over x squared. And done. Okay? Next, this one. 6 times half. 6 times half give you 3. Okay? A to the power half plus 1.5. Because multiply, same base, power you plus. So it's 3 a to the power of 2. Okay? Next, which is this. This is a bit different from just now, the question that you solved just now. So this one, 16, I can make it with a base 2. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 gives you 16. Okay, which is 2 to the power of 4. Okay, so 2 to the power of k over 2 to the power of 4 equals to, now what is this? 16 times 2, which is 2 to the power of 5, is 32. So it's 2 to the power of 5. Okay, so in this case, I can write it down as 2 to the power of k minus 4 equals to 2 to the power of 5. Correct? Now, if the base are the same, this power, what does it mean? It means that k minus 4 is actually 5. Can you see that? Okay, now k minus 4 is 5. So I have a minus 4 here, but I only interested in k. So I add 4 here, I add 4 here. So when I add 4 on both sides, minus 4 plus 4 gives you 0. So I left with k here. 5 plus 4, 9. So k is 9. Okay, next. 9 to the power of 2. 9 is actually equals to 3 times 3. So it's actually 3 squared. So if it's 9 squared, it's actually 3 squared on power, which means power on power, if you refer back to my previous video, ta-da! Power on power, you multiply the power. Okay? Power on power, multiply the power, so it's 3. 2 times 2, 4. Okay? So it's 3 to the power of 4 multiplied by 3 to the power of k equals to, what is 81? 81 is actually equals to 9 times 9, which is 9 squared. Correct? So 9 squared is actually 3 to the power of 4. 3 to the power of 4. So this one, it will be multiply power plus. So 3 to the power of 4 plus k equals to 3 to the power of 4. Get it? So same base, we compare the power. So 4 plus k equals to 4. Now you look at this. This has an extra positive 4, so I minus 4 here, minus 4 here. So I'll get k equals to 0. Okay? So when k equals to 0, 3 to the power of 0 actually gives you 1. Okay, so I just write down here. So this one, 3 to the power of 0, actually gives you 1. So actually 9 squared multiplied by 1 gives you 81. Okay, so this is something to take note. Okay, a few more questions. Okay, this is one of the questions that I will not go through in this video. If you would like to challenge yourself, you can solve this, and in my upcoming video, I'll walk you through with the solution. Okay, because this is a more advanced question. So 36, how to get 36? 36 is actually 6 times 6, which gives you 6 squared. Okay, so it is 6 to the power of 2y, because it's 6 squared y. So power on power, you multiply. So multiply 2 to the 2 times y is 2y. So this one, just copy down. You can see it's the same base. When it's the same base, you compare the two power. 2y equals to 2 minus y. Now in this case, you look at this. This is a positive 2y. This one is negative. So if I want to get rid of this negative y, plus y here, or I prefer red, plus y and plus y. Okay, so 2y plus y, you get 3y. Negative y plus y, 0. So it cancel out over here. So you're left with 2. So you have 3 here. Then I will divide by 3 on both sides. And I should be able to get y equals to 2/3. Ta-da! Next, this one, straight away you compare the power because the base are the same. So it's n plus 2 equals to 2n minus 1. So you look at this. This is a positive n, positive 2n. This is bigger, okay? So this is bigger. I'll get rid of this because I want my n to have a positive coefficient, okay? The number in front of n is called coefficient. So I want a positive number, so I minus n here. I minus n here. So when I minus n on this side, n minus n, nothing left. So I left with 2. Equals to 2n minus n, I left with n minus 1. Okay, now I have this. I want an n here. I do not want this. So minus 1, in order to cancel out, I plus 1. Negative 1 plus 1 is 0. So I plus 1 here, I must plus 1 here. Okay, so 2 plus 1 is 3 equals to n. So n equals to 3. Okay, can? So you can either write this way or this way. It means the same thing. Now, next. This one. Same base, multiply, power, plus. Same base, divide, power, minus. So 3 terms, if you are scared to do, then do 2 terms first. So it will be x to the power 4 plus 2, divide by this one, copy down. Okay, whatever that you did not touch, please remember that you need to copy down to the next step. So 4 plus 2, 6, divide by x to the power 6. So divide, same base, power minus 6 minus 6 gives you x to the power 0. When x to the power 0, the answer should be 1. Okay, because we learned a rule that says a to the power 0 equals 1. So you have to leave the answer as 1. Okay, next, which is this question, 16. So 16 is actually equals to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 2 to the power 4. Okay, what about 128? What about 128? Is 128 16 times 16? Let's try. Let me pull out my calculator. Is 16 times 16 times 16, is it 1? No. So 16 times 8? Yeah, 16 times 8. So if it's 16 times 8, we know 16 is 2 to the power 4, right? We know 8 is 2 to the power 3, right? So 2 to the power 7. Okay? So 2 to the power 7. This is 2 to the power 4. So 2 to the power 4, x plus 1 equals to 2 to the power 7, x minus 5. So power on power, you multiply, equals to 2, 7 bracket x minus 5. You look at the base is the same, so we only compare the power. Compare the power, so we only have this. Okay, so we compare the power. Then this one, open up the bracket, so you multiply in. 4 times x, 4x plus 4. Okay, 4 times 1 is 4. This one, 7 times x is 7x minus 7 times 5 gives you 35. Okay, next, compare these two. Both positive. So which one to remain? Remain the one that has a larger coefficient, which is 7. So this one I want to get rid of this. How to get rid? Minus 4x. So whatever you do on the left, you must do on the right. So over here, 4x minus 4x gives you 0. So you're left with 4 over here. 7x minus 4, you're left with 3x minus 35. Okay, so since you have negative 35 here, I only want a x here. So I get rid of this by adding 35, on both sides. So this one, in this case, I'll have 39 equals to 3x. Okay, then what's next? I want x. So I will have to divide by 3 here, divide by 3 here. So 39 divided by 3, 13 equals to x. So I prefer to write it this way. So this is done. Okay, so take note. If you want to challenge yourself, I think this is quite a different question. So take down the question. Answer is equals to 2. For those who can't solve it, stay tuned for my next video to find out how to solve. Okay? Hope this helps you in your law of indices, because I've been applying all this law to solve all these questions that I actually gotten out from the internet. Okay? So thank you. Bye-bye.